I will not disclose my playtime in hours, as I do not intend to embarrass myself so soon in my YouTube career. However, I can definitely confirm to you that Forager is amazing, and I've spent more time than I should have playing it in the past week. It showed up on PlayStation Plus, and it just completely grabbed my attention after one night, so I want to talk about it. But first, context, because, you know, I'm not sponsored yet, so we're going to do context instead. Terraria. Now, the first time I played Terraria was during COVID-19, 2019, 2020. It was crazy because I was never hugely into Minecraft. I played it because it's Minecraft and I wanted to understand what the hype was, and, you know, I get it, but it just didn't really settle in the way I guess it did for a lot of other people. Terraria definitely did. I've always been of the opinion that Terraria is more of a game, Minecraft is more of a sandbox, right? It's a set of rules that you can bend. There is a very loose objective, but generally just kind of go do what you want. Terraria is constantly throwing things at you, constantly expanding on the world, expanding on what you can get, what you can craft, what you can mine. Obviously Minecraft too, but generally the world stays the same until you go to the Nether or the end. But yeah, the reason I wanted to give the precursor of Terraria, my experience with it, because after I played Terraria, I did not think I would experience this kind of feeling ever again, just because of how unique it was, you know, how unique it was with Minecraft. I've actually got a note here. It's that first half hour. Now, if you've played any of these games, you might know what I mean. It's the understanding of base mechanics and the hinting at a variety of larger mechanics that could mean for even more. And it's just that scope set in from the get-go. The ability to manipulate and maneuver parts of the world in ways that you can't in other games shows for exponential character growth. You can do a lot of stuff. There's a lot of places to go. This is going to take a lot of time, but it's probably not going to be boring. And that's the point here. Indie Idol Crafter Master. Because, funny enough, I've got royal steel, gold, coins, and something else crafting in the background while I film this video just because, but you get the point here, right? This is on PlayStation Plus right now, okay? It's on PlayStation Plus. It came in a few days ago, and it was 1 o'clock in the morning, and I said, yeah, that looks interesting, let me give it a go. Next thing I knew, it was 3 o'clock, and I was like, oh no, this has changed everything, and everything I had in mind for Nintendo and Smash Bros and all of this stuff that I wanted to talk about went out the window because I've been playing Forager instead, and that is horrible. But I felt it right to give this game the attention it deserves. I mean, you know, I've got like 166, but like the love it deserves, because another addition to it is the developer, the indie dev who started it all. There's like a really cute story about him and his dad and his family at the start of the game. Not at the start, but it's in the extras part that I decided to look into. It's a very wholesome story. Just adds to the wholesomeness of the game, spectacle that it's come to when you take into account the struggles that the developer went to do this. Indie dev brilliance and subscriptions. Now, I'd also like to use this video to make a point that it's instances like this where Game Pass, Nintendo Switch Online, when it decides to not just do emulators, and PlayStation Plus. Did I say PlayStation Plus? PlayStation Plus, Game Pass, Switch Online, if you consider that, whatever. It's games and situations like this that it's made for, because the indie studio probably isn't spending a shitload of money. It's a time investment, which I'm all about. It's from a wholesome place. It's influenced by something that's already popular, but it's well spun on because it's an independent. I wouldn't have played this game if it wasn't on PlayStation Plus, and that's a shame. So if you have it, then go play it. Go do it. Go do it now. What I've seen so far. Now, the reason why that this video has been a lot of waffle and not much about the game itself is because I still haven't completed it. If I think about the differences between this and Terraria, the fundamental thing is that we have seen 3D crafter, we have seen 2D side-scroller crafter in Terraria. I haven't come across such an in-depth crafting, magic, melee, ranged combat, marketing, mechanical system in a crafting game in a top-down format this well done. And it might have been done before, but it didn't stand out enough to get on PlayStation Plus. So, hey man, big up the dev on this one. I'm going to put his name here. It's got a cool little cute pixel art thing as well. It goes to the extent of, okay, spoiler warning in case you care about this stuff. Right now, I am stacking power plants, right? Bulking up on electronics to multiply my droid squad, right? So we can just completely streamline this factory production shit. I'm going full on capital. There is a skill in this game called Capitalist. Let me go on the skills. There's like, what, 64? You get a level, you get a skill. I don't know if there's like another level cap. That would be interesting. I don't know what more skills they could put on top of this. Final point before I completely go off and lose point of this video, game modes. I found it interesting that when I started the game, there's only one option available, but there's like 4, and 3 of them are locked. I don't know if that's going to be a creative mode when you complete it. Please don't spoil it in the comments. I want to find out myself. Creative mode, maybe. Maybe there's like a boss rush thing. It's really weird that I've been playing this game for so long. I've only come across like one boss, I guess. There's like a void region that you can go into as well that has like a wave thing. Maybe there's another extension to that. The puzzles, assumedly they don't change on playthroughs because there's like one walkthrough for any puzzle anyway. But yeah, Forager. It's really flipping good. It's really good. I want to know if there's a Switch port. There probably is. I'm going to Google it after this. I've spent a few days looking for a Vita port, like a homebrew port, and there's like a yo-yo loader thing. You know me, I'm a Vita guy. There's a Vita video. It would be really cool to play this in that handheld factor. But even just playing it on like a small screen like that one over there, like, wow. I don't know. They just really got me in Forager, man. Yeah, Smash Bros next time.